Alright, let's jump into Blender with day 7 of the project. So, as you can tell, it looks a bit different than how I ended the last video, but I had to delete that because I just didn't really like it and it wasn't working out. So I decided to go for a new strategy and make the balcony. So right here, I'm just making the support beams for the plane that I'm going to be putting on top of it. And all I'm doing here is I just extruded and scaled, extruded did that stuff, and moved it around to where I liked it. Then I duplicated the plane and pushed it up. Here I'm just attempting to make the mansion itself. It took a minute for me to get used to. For some reason, I don't know, because I've already made this before. It took me a while to figure out what I needed to do to make it work. There's that middle piece, and then I made those two other pieces and pushed them back on it a little bit. So what I'm doing right here is just extruding and scaling. Right there, I just put in did a Control R, I forgot what it's called, and beveled it, and then I just pushed that in with a extrude. Here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to make the next level of the house. So right here, I just had to scale the things back, to bring the things back on the x-axis to make it a bit fatter, so I could fit all that I needed onto that side. So basically, all I'm doing here is try to figure out the other two parts of the house next to it, and it looking good at the same time. I think it was kind of weird to me seeing how skinny all of it was. How do I solve that problem? I just scaled everything up. I scaled the middle piece up. Then I started messing with the two side pieces to make them look pretty good. Then I grabbed that. I call it a house window, because, you know, it's pretty obvious that it looks like a house. And it's also a window. So, I put the house window on the mansion. Then I grabbed the window and started placing the window where I thought it looked the best. So I made the windows and I put them where I like them. And I was like, this looks a bit skinny. Again, let's just scale it on the x-axis a little bit. but that was not enough. I didn't like how it looked stretched out a bit, so I had to bring it out, pushing those sides. Then I was like, hey, I got more room now. That's pretty cool. But I was like, this middle thingy looks off center. I had to center it by removing it from the object itself, pushing it over a little bit. Then I was like, hey, this is bigger. I've got more room. Let's put this on the other side. That looks a bit better, I guess.
Check this out.
So right here, I'm just adding the middle piece that was on the middle piece because I was like, huh, this looks pretty cool. I think I should add this. It kind of looks like it goes there, so let's add it there. Then I decided to add these like claw-looking things. So I grabbed a cone. It took me forever to figure out how to, you know, select those round pieces that goes all the way around it. But fun fact for you, all you gotta do is go into the wireframe mode and click on the x-axis or any axis you need and just select the circle. And I was like, hey, that looks alright.
Check this out.
I filled in those little things right there.
Drop it.
I added the door. Looks pretty cool.
Kick it. Check this out.
I think it'd be pretty cool to add something around the door instead of it just being a plain wall. I did a loop cut on the side, loop cut again, and drag that down. That looks pretty cool, but there needs to be more detail. Detail is key. Hey, that looks pretty good. I need to add another window, because I can't have anything just like a plain wall. I can't have that. It needs to be filled with something. So on this wall, I added the door, and I need to make like a little guardrail. So I grabbed a railing, and I grabbed a pole. And then I did the array modifier on it, moved it up. You know, that's a pretty cool rail. there we have it. We got a guardrail. Comment below if this mansion looks pretty good, because in my opinion, I feel like I could have done better. So just comment below what you think.